Alright, you guys. On the way back, I was like, I have to do it. It's too cool of a spot. I'm like tucked away. They're on the road. You gotta be careful. I won't be able to show you the cards in this reading, but I will be able to give you the message. Let's give it a little shuffle. There it is. Boom. I love breaking you out of prison. I love breaking you out of that cage that I think we've all been in at some point. At one point, broken ourselves out of that cage, and sometimes, like, almost forget that the only time we can be put in that cage is if we do it willingly. Like, we put ourselves in that cage and don't realize that we can literally just walk right out of it. And I'm here to break you out of it. Earth Channeler. You are so loved. You should be someone that, your story can inspire everyone. You are a wielder of spirit. You are a wielder of spirit. Everything you do, divinely inspired, divinely guided, intertwined with the grand tapestry, intertwined with heaven. You are that copycat ninja, can become anything. And truly be the difference in the world, be the difference in the universe. You're that player, that Kirito. You got to heaven early, and everyone wonders why you're so advanced, but you're still so you. So much about God, you feel God all the time, and they wonder why. How do you all know that? Like, how do you know all this stuff? And you don't, there's no words to explain God. There's no words to explain when you become one and become close with God. Christ saying, go forth and tell them. You being that indomitable human spirit. And you've always felt that. That's like God, that fervor for life within you. And some people, don't feel that. But you do. You feel it so strongly. Your ability to love, your ability to be kind, to treat everyone as each other, treat everyone as you. If you can help it, you could say. When they show you that they're not you, it's like, it's almost hard for you to compute with them. You know that, yes, they're on their path, but confirmation, bro, you can tell they have so much work to do. And they, don't want to do that work. They just want to stay in their bubble. But you pop that bubble sometimes. You pop that bubble and make people think and make people, really feel again. And, wonder. Wonder. Even childlike wonder. Imagine, your first time at Chuck E. Cheese, your first time at a park, a new park, every new place, every even new food, the wonder of it made it so magical and special. Boom. The go card. Boom. You're so ready to try it. You're so happy to try something new. It's a small world. That magic, it's like you have magic. You see magic in the world. You believe in magic. Boom. You believe in magic. You understand that it's real as, real as can be. And you create it. It's in the things that you create. That's true magic. Even bushcraft, you building a fort. Boom, building even a pillow fort. It's true magic, Minecraft. True magic. You love the abyss. You're an ultra human within it. You love being out in the sticks. You love, that feeling, if you look up ambient outposts and tell me it doesn't, do something to you, you'll be like, whoa, no way. This is, somewhere I can chill. You can actually, relax in a place like that. It's, deep forestation or, isolation, I'm hearing. You're that nightmare apprentice. You're the keeper of dragon magic. You have so many secrets that, you'd almost, rather live alone because it's hard for you to see yourself in people. You'd, rather live in, the boonies in the middle of nowhere. I used to be that, too, and that's kind of why I came out here. I didn't expect it to be so, so perfect for me, you could say. But isolation, God needing you in isolation, and some people are never in that isolation their entire life. Having to have people around them at all times. There are people like that out there. It's my It's my dad's birthday. He's level 57, guys. Shout him out. Shout out Matthew. Shout out to level 57. Go Pops. We're so happy. We're so happy. You know, he's so stoked on building this kind of family too. Like he's you know, the heart is the most important thing in existence, you could say. Your ability to love, your ability to see hope and inspire and light up other people's hearts. Angel statue. I did have there was a spider on the desk earlier from like I think my last outside reading. Gotta redirect that energy, redirect that fear. We're building like castles in the sky, like building sand castles in the sky. And you know, we are like, that sand is magical sand. Remember that one like magic sand, the magnetic sand? Like we are building with that. And in Witch Hat Atelier, like they got like a dragon to sleep on this bed of sand. Like you got your dragon to, you know, like that furious monster in you to kind of go to sleep, you could say. And you know, some of us have fused with it. Some of us have become one with it. But either way, boom, magician of prophecy. That's who you are. You're able to give prophecy. Your words are prophecy. Your creation is scripture. Your creation is scripture. Your energy is evolving the timeline. Sun and Luna. You are the perfect sun and moon. Don't forget to set your sacred boundaries. Set your sacred boundaries. Fuse with your ice side. Be that flame side, but also be that ice side. Yellow Ninja. You're a Power Ranger, like Stan user. A giver, a cleaner from Gachiakuta. A phantom thief, a phantom troop, a hunter. Boom, gone. Wow. Crazy timing. Gone. You're like a gone figure to the angels, to Christ, the Spirit. 2 more cards. Unpossess. I'm here to unpossess you from fear and doubt every day. It's my job. Yeah, I'm here to heal you. Like, if you desire to be healed. But, you know, like, how do I say this? I've healed so much in myself to where, like, I'm happy to heal you guys. I can, like, you know, give examples, give stories, but there's no need. Like, you know your story. You've been through that pain. You've been through that darkness, and you've healed it all. You've healed it all. Healer card. You broke yourself out of that, you know, out of that prison, Lord of Heavenly Prisons in Earth Charmer. You broke out of that prison, charmed the earth, and healed it. All in one go. Just by you existing. Just by being who you are. And that can start in just, you know, that crazy, noisy, bizarre town. Morio. Mojo Radio. Ohio. Ba-ba. You know, let yourself be that void so you can resonate with everything, so you can be part of that story. Like all those stories, all those movies, all the books, becoming nothing so you can become part of that story. Like, you know, whatever POV you choose is you, and it's like your spirit experiences that. Keeper of Dragon magic. There's some magic there for you. Even playing something like Halo. Playing something like Dead Space. Like, put your spirit there and, like, give it tests, you could say. It's fun. It's fun. On your mark, get set, duel. I was about to say, play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, get that duelist in you. And, like, you have to build it yourself. Like, that kind of, you know, that kind of energy. Building the avatar, building the deck, building the spirit, building, you know, your ability to get over fear. There's nothing that's, like, you know, bad for you that you can consume, you could say. Whatever you do, like, even watching, like, Nuke's Top 5, you could say. It's like, yes, you see scary things, but, like, you experiencing that fear even kind of, like, breaks you out of the, you know, like, the fear of, like, how do I say it? Like, we've all been drawn to, like, a lot of us, like, paranormal and occult things. I'm thinking of, like, Dawn to Dawn, you know, like, aliens and that kind of thing. Like, yes, you know, we have theories of what they are, you could say, but everything just being fun. Everything just being, like, fun and, you know, an opportunity to see some magic. To see a new jutsu. To see some new magic, for sure. Thinking of Lloyd. I love, you know, being your channeler, being your healer. Thank you for all the support. You know, the day's, like, winding down. The lake is glassy with the sunset. And I couldn't be happier about how much we're growing together. One more card. Cut the deck, and I'll cut the video. Boom. Light says go forth. Go forth. This has been your reading in the woods. Let me show you my perspective. Was just hanging out looking at that the entire reading. I love you all so very much. More than sunsets and rivers and rainbows and snowfall. Please have a blessed day.